the shuttle, let me just say this.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sadistic Picker here. And
if you go down to like the California Science
we've got this Abyss challenge lock.
It doesn't even have a microwave. It's got conventional convection oven.
Isn't that satisfying? God, I can't wait to get that one with the tensioner.
Could run circles around them. I mean, it's like nothing. They're so primitive. But it took off like
so I looked everywhere at this lock to find out how to gut it, and no, we're not going to be able to gut this lock, unfortunately. The only way that I could see doing it is a star wrench, I think, up in this little hole to release the shackle, and then maybe it's got the screw under the shackle to release this, or I don't know, maybe you need a puller. I don't know how the hell he got it out to repin it, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to pick it. Well, actually, that's not true neither. I am here to gut it, but like I said, I've never gutted this kind, so I guess I'm going to have to ask him how that's possible.
Even though it was reusable, or most of it was, it took so much maintenance, it took a standing army to keep it running. We're spending, I think, $3 or $4 billion a year on the program, and there's no way, if we wanted to build something...
Holy cow, that was way overdone.
There's no way we're going to get a plus up from Congress of like an additional $4 billion a year to go do that. The only way really to make it happen was to stop flying the shuttle. So we took a very painful decision, and we said, okay, we're going to retire these things so we can make something new. And we know that there's going to be a gap period where we're not going to have anything, and it's going to suck. But the good news is the great timing about this conversation right now is that gap ends this year.
Really?
Yeah. 2020 is when that painful period is put to rest.
And what happens?
We're going to have a SpaceX Dragon.
SpaceX Dragon?
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we're going to have a brand new ship. And not only the Dragon, we're going to have the Boeing Starliner. And then we have two other private companies that are going to be launching people this year. It's incredible, these four companies all trying to put humans into space with private companies.
Yeah.
And the schedules are just aligning, so it's all looks like it all will happen in 2020.
Now they've done some civilian trips up into space, right?
They have, and that's all happened by paying the Russians.
That's what it is.
Rides, yeah.
Why is their equipment so much better?
It's not. It's the only game in town. Once we retired the shuttles, there was nothing else available.
So. I would be like, hey, how well are you guys maintaining these things?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, tell me what's your maintenance schedule?
It's been a little scary lately because they've had some mishaps, right?
Like what?
Well, we had a launch go squirrely where the rocket didn't work right, and they had to punch off. Nick Hague was the American on that. Fortunately, he was fine.
Punch off meaning eject.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Not something you want to like do for fun.
So during launch?
Yeah.
So you're launching, and they're like, "This is not good."
Yeah. When it has these side boosters, and one of them got stuck, didn't come off right, and they were starting to spin out of control, and then they punched out.
Oh my god! How far up are they when they punch out? Do we say punch out or punch up?
Punch out.
Punch out.
Abort. You say abort.
Okay.
But I don't. In that case, I don't know the exact altitude. They were fairly high. They were probably. I think they were still in the atmosphere. So I'm guessing something like 40 to 70 kilometers up or so.
And so they punch out and abort, and then are you in like a capsule? Like what are you in?
You're in a capsule, and then from that point on, it's kind of like a normal landing. If you survive the giant, yank, I think they were pulling something like 5 or 6 Gs, I think, when they separate, or maybe even more, that system, when they pulled off, and then at that point you're falling in the capsule, and then the parachutes come out, and from that point on, it's kind of like a normal landing.
The G's got to be crazy, right? I did a flight with the Blue Angels once.
Oh yeah.
And I think we went 7.5 G's or something like that. It wasn't that.
And there it is.
So weird.
Ah, that was satisfying, people. I tell you what, I really wish that
Yeah, it's very weird.
I could get this lock for you.
I guess actually not in space, in the atmosphere.
So I'm gonna give him a text and see how we go about doing this. All right, guys.
In that case, it's a rocket.
I appreciate you watching.
Pulls the capsule away from the
Sorry I wasn't more talkative.
Apollo and Gemini.
Concentrated on this and listening to an astronaut talk about his missions had me distracted. But
So they
I hope that was fun for you to watch. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to share it with a buddy. Or actually, I don't even think that's an option. Yeah, well, like, talk, comment.
But that's kind of like needing to use
Over and out.